Good morning, everyone. So today we will learn about marginal costing and absorption costing. So basically, marginal costing and absorption costing is a tool costing techniques where we will use the technique in reporting. So it's in reporting. Right. For this topic, marginal and absorption costing, we have two learning outcome. First, you should be able to explain what is marginal and what is absorption costing. And secondly, students are expected to be able to apply marginal costing and absorption costing in the preparation of income statement. Right. First learning outcome. Explain about marginal costing and absorption costing. So basically, marginal costing. Marginal costing is known as variable costing or direct costing. Okay? Marginal costing is a technique that differentiates between fixed costs and variable costs. Under marginal costing, only variable manufacturing costs or costs that are directly traceable to the product will be charged as cost of production. So, looking at the formula here, variable production cost equal to direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses plus variable production overhead. So always remember the key term, okay? The difference between marginal and absorption is marginal costing only include variable costs. No fixed costs included under marginal costing. So, why we have two types of costing here? Marginal costing is a very useful tool, okay, in order to identify the profitability by product, the contribution by product. Second, it is very useful for cost control and then for decision making and for pricing decision. So how it helps in decision making, pricing, cost control, profit planning, it is by understanding the effect of profit or contribution changes due to volume or output. Because why? When we exclude the fixed elements, the remaining is variable elements, which can be easily identified by product, by level of units or output. Right, second type is absorption costing. So absorption costing, also known as full costing. Why full costing? It takes all the costs fully, right? It takes all the costs, variable and fixed. So the formula for the absorption costing is dm plus dl plus de plus vpoh plus fpoh, fixed production overhead. dm, direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses plus variable production overhead plus fixed production overhead. So absorption costing is mainly for the external purpose, okay? And the advantage is it recognizes variable plus fixed and variable costs. So when they calculate the set the pricing, it will cover both variable costs and fixed costs. So it is mainly used for the external reporting and the stock valuation, and it comply to accounting standard. So these are the comparison between marginal costing and absorption costing. First, main difference between the two is when we calculate product costs, marginal costing only calculate variable production costs. So the formula dm plus dl plus de plus VPOH, variable production overhead. Whereas under absorption costing, it is direct material plus direct labor plus direct expenses plus VPOH, variable production overhead, plus FPOH, fixed production overhead. Second differences is all fixed costs treated as a period cost under marginal costing, but under absorption costing, all non-production fixed costs are treated as period costs. Okay, period costs. Right, third one. Marginal costing valued its inventory at variable cost, but absorption costing valued its inventory at both variable and fixed costs. So usage of the type of costing for internal user planning, control, decision making for marginal costing, but for absorption costing mainly for external reporting. So which one is more relevant for decision making internally? It is marginal costing. And which one comply the accounting standard? Obviously, it is absorption costing. Next part, you will learn how to prepare income statement using both types of costing technique. So first step, so you have to calculate the product cost using both technique. Okay, marginal, always remember fixed cost will be excluded, and absorption costing will include all. And then you make sure you understand the closing stock for year 1 and year 2. So this is the format of marginal costing, and this is the format for absorption costing. Next part, listen to this video and complete 6.1 bridge question. That's all for this topic. That's all for this topic.